All right, fellas, welcome to a chest exercise tier list video. Super excited to break this one down. Get a good long form video out there, start trying to post more long content because, yeah, I just want to keep grinding on my YouTube. I appreciate everyone that's subscribed from all the short form content. Yeah, you guys are a bunch of beauties, and I'm going to get this started right away. We're going to get right into it. Also, if you're a hockey fan, got my Red Wings hat on, and yes, I am in a lot of pain, so here we go. All right, so we got S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier, D tier, and F tier with, I believe there's 15 or 16 exercises here, so we're gonna get right underway and let's get started. So exercise 1 is gonna be flat dumbbell press. I love me some flat dumbbell press. I'm putting that in S tier, no questions asked. Super good stretch on the pecs. You can overload it really easy. I just think it's a great exercise. And yeah, it's one of my staples in my program. Number 2 is just regular barbell bench press. This is probably people aren't gonna like this one, but I'm gonna put this B tier. I don't hate this exercise, and it's a staple. I mean, look at all the people that have grown a big chest from doing this exercise, right? But you don't get that good of a stretch like you do with the dumbbells. It can feel kind of unstable, especially when you get more weight on there. There's a higher risk of injury. So I'm gonna put it in B tier. Not a bad exercise by any means, but I think there are definitely better options. And then we have push-ups. I'm gonna put push-ups in C tier. Again, that might make people mad, but incredibly hard exercise to overload. Once you've been in the gym for like a couple of years and you've done push-ups or you've worked your chest for a while, you can bang out like 50 to 100 push-ups in one sitting. So I know you can like put plates on your back, or you can do like the decline push-ups where you put your hands on like a couple plates and you go really low. These aren't bad options, but I just think it just kind of becomes redundant after a while unless you're, like a big calisthenics person. So that's gonna be C tier for me. And then whatever this one is, I don't even know what that is, but that's going automatic F tier. Any exercises where you're like balancing on a ball or doing like 2 workouts in one kind of thing, I just think that's one of the dumbest things in the world. Like, bias your chest, don't be weird doing all this extra stuff. That's an absolute F tier. Yeah, we're just moving right past that. Now we have barbell incline. I'm gonna put that in like very high A tier. Super high A tier. Would be S tier, it's just not as stable as like a Smith machine, and I think incline dumbbell press is better because you get a better stretch. So that's going like super high A tier. I do this exercise, I just think there are better options, but great exercise nonetheless. Now we have our incline dumbbell press. That's going like as high S tier as possible. Maybe the best way to grow your pecs, other than like Smith press, I guess. But yeah, I think that's absolutely an S tier exercise. No doubt about it. I don't think too many people disagree with that one. Absolutely a staple in mine. Super great exercise. This is like a landmine press for like shoulders. I don't know why this isn't like a chest day one. I'm gonna put that in like F tier because that's just not something that you should do on your chest day. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really know. That's a shoulder exercise, but for chest, that's going in F because that's just working your front delts. F tier. We have the decline barbell press. That's going like as low C tier as it can go. Decline press I've never done decline press in my 4 years of lifting, and I've built like a lower chest just off doing dips and like a flat machine press and everything else in between. You don't need to like focus on the lower portion of your pec. It'll just make your chest look weird. It'll grow on its own. At least I've found that way. And like if your lower pec is lacking ridiculously, sure, but that one's just going low C tier for me. I see people do it and I'm like, there's just better options. And then we have like the dumbbell. I'm gonna put like dumbbell ahead of the barbell just because you would get a better stretch, but it's the same thing. Like, only do it if it's incredibly necessary and your lower pecs are like non-existent, but I don't think many people have that issue. Now we have like a flat machine press. This is an S tier exercise. I know the guy in the picture is kind of gripping it weird. I wouldn't grip it that way. Like grip it like how you would like a barbell when you're benching. But yeah, that's an absolute S tier exercise. Super stable, hammers your mid and lower pec. One of the best ways to overload it. Super easy. You're sat down on a machine. It doesn't get more stable than that. And yeah, you can overload, add a rep or add some weight each week. Incredibly simple. Then we have a Smith machine flat press. I'm gonna put that in like low B tier. I've never I do the Smith machine incline. It's great. I don't know. I guess I'll put that above. I guess I'll put that ahead of like non-Smith. No, we're gonna leave it the way it was. Yeah, I don't know. That's yeah, that's just going like mid B tier. Stable. You don't have to stabilize like on an actual bench, but I just think if you're gonna do like a flat Smith machine press, I don't know. I mean, it's probably not bad, but I've never done it. If you've done it, let me know in the comments if it's like actually that game changing, but it's staying in B tier for me. Like I said, let me know if you disagree. Then we have our Smith machine incline. That's going S tier, like top of S tier. One of the best ways to grow your upper pecs, and not even just your upper pecs, your entire pecs in general. Super stable, amazing way to hammer that upper half of your pec, which a lot of people are lacking on. You know, everyone can grow that mid to lower part, right? The upper part is what you really want to focus on. That will do that for you. Very stable. You can overload it super easy. And yeah, I just think it's an amazing exercise. Feels so great. You get an amazing pump from it too. So it's pretty awesome. We have dumbbell flies now. I don't really love these. I don't find they're great for me, but they're not bad. I'll put them like low B tier. I would just go with a cable fly or a pec deck over that. But if you had to do it in a pinch, like you're working at home or you had no other option, it's not a terrible exercise. It's just harder to overload, gets a little bit unstable. And yeah, I just don't find the mind muscle connection very well with that one. So that's going low B tier for me. Now we have our cable flies. Yeah, it's going S tier. Constant tension with the cables, way more stable. This is like a standing one, but if you get a bench and you sit down and do the flies, it's even better. Like you can put it on like an incline and do like seated flies. It feels amazing. Easy to overload, add reps on because you're sat down. And yeah, just that constant tension, the pump you get is ridiculous. So that is an easy S tier for me. Pec deck is S tier as well. It doesn't really get much better than a pec deck. I mean, you do lose a little bit of tension. Unlike with the cables where you have tension the entire way, but still an S tier exercise. I mean, great way to bias your pecs. Will absolutely blow up your mid pecs. Get a great stretch. Yeah, and easy to overload as well. You're sat down, it's very balanced. And the last exercise is chest focus dips. And I'm gonna put these in like the lowest of S tiers, but I'm putting that in S tier as well. Like S to high A. Some people find dips are like awkward on their joints or harder to overload, but I've been doing dips for years. I have like a weighted belt. I love to do dips. I think they're an amazing compound exercise to hammer your front delts, your triceps, and your chest. And yeah, if you do them correctly, I've never had any injury issues with them, but some people do find them sketchy, so I can understand that. So they could live in S or they could live in high A, but I'm gonna put them in S on my list. Like I said, if you disagree with this pick or any of my picks, let me know in the comments because I would love to have a conversation about it. And yeah, I'm gonna make this a little series. I'm gonna do back day, leg day, arm exercises, shoulders, do all that stuff. So yeah, I mean, if you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe. You can follow me on all my other social medias. I'm gonna put them down below. Yeah, I'm really getting on the content grind, trying to get things out there for you guys to help your lifting lives. So, you know, if I can post good exercises on my page, any little bits of information that I think could help people, I'm gonna do it. So obviously, you know, turn my notifications on. I'm gonna be posting a whole lot. Like I said, if you support my dream and leave comments and likes and subscribe, I would be more than grateful. Thank you again to everybody who's subbed to me so far. 372 subs, and we're on the road to 1,000, man. Road to 1,000 to get monetized, and yeah, all right, boys. This is it for my chest exercise tier list. Like I said, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you want to see next, and I'll see you in the next one.